Clint Cosgrove, Rivals.com. We've got the newest Wisconsin Badger commit in the house. He's staying home. Tight end Robert Booker out of Waunakee, Wisconsin. Man, congratulations. How does it feel to be a Badger?
Thank you. It feels crazy, being able to put on a jersey that's got, your home state. I'm only 15, 20 minutes away from campus. So, to get the feeling out of the way too, the recruiting process wasn't super long for me, but it definitely was stressful. And I'm just excited to be a Badger officially. So
That's awesome. You know what? If you know where home is and it's not far from home, sometimes that's a good decision. If it's been stressful, it's good to get that over with. For those from outside of Wisconsin, a couple fun facts about Waunakee is it's the only Waunakee in the entire world. Is that correct?
yes, sir.
Okay. And Waunakee is the only school to knock me out of the high school playoffs 2 consecutive years. So no bad blood, but I know how strong your program is, and Coach Rice, and the type of players that you guys put out. So I know Wisconsin's getting a tough kid who works hard, and obviously you have a lot of physical and athletic gifts. But so just getting into the decision, it sounds like the junior day this past weekend was amazing. What made you say after that junior day experience, Wisconsin's the place for me? There's no reason for me to look any farther, and I'm going to shut it down.
Yeah, so before the junior day, I had talked about with my parents and we were planning on riding it out a little longer. But Coach Gino, the tight end coach here, he told me about like a feeling you get after you visit a place and really think about it. And after me and my dad had left, we just kind of looked at each other, like this is it. Like we're gonna this is home. Talked to my parents this week. My mom and dad, and we came to the decision, this is what we're going to do. I also got a chance to talk to Grant Steck, the other tight end that just committed.
Yeah.
We got a chance to connect when I found out he was thinking about committing, and I was like, bro, let's do this thing, let's do it. So we're both on the same page and we're both excited.
Man, I'm telling you, the two of you in the same class playing that position, that's going to be a lethal combination. You guys both have tremendous upside, tremendous size, athletic ability, and although very similar skill sets in the sense of where you can both stretch the field and make plays as a receiver, you also have, your skill sets complement each other as well. So it'll be fun seeing both of you guys on the field at the same time. You mentioned Coach Gino. You mentioned Grant Steck. Any other coaches, players, recruits, really that you connected with throughout the recruiting process at Wisconsin?
Yeah, as far as the coaches, basically the entire staff. Coach Fickle, he's a super genuine guy, really good coach. Coach Gino, by far my favorite tight end coach that's reached out to me. Maximus Steinecker, if I'm saying that right. He's super cool. Everyone on the whole Wisconsin staff is just really great. I also got a chance to connect with Mabry, the quarterback commit. He reached out to me about a month ago, or a little less than a month ago, recruiting me. And I think just everything Wisconsin's got going right now it's great.
I would say so. It seems like there's commit after commit. They're pretty big time players, coming through the Badger program. I've also heard Mabry's name a lot with recruits. Sounds like he's been pretty proactive in trying to get you guys some players.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess that kind of brings me to my next thing. Do you see yourself kind of going the Mabry route? What are your next plans as Wisconsin's newest commit?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna, help the other commits right now build up this class. That's important. I think we'll have a top 10 class. That's the goal, get as many guys here as we can. Also, I'm going to work in the off season too, obviously, get ready for when, it's our time to be at Wisconsin. But yeah, that's definitely a goal for us is making sure we have a strong class, we have good chemistry, all that good stuff. So.
Yeah, well, I'd say you're well on your way. Two more questions, and kind of both Wisconsin based, but what does it mean for you to stay home? Like that's to play for Wisconsin. I know you were a Hooper growing up. Did you ever imagine this? And what is the pride in staying home and playing for the home state team?
It's great. Like you said, I'd never in a million years would have thought this. I used to be a hooper, like big time. Never really thought I'd be taking this football route. But like, I mean, the feeling is just crazy. Like I've been going to Badger games since 4 or 5 years old, so I already know what the games are like. I mean, what they have to offer. Like everything is just great academically, the school, football, the culture. I mean, the list goes on. So, I mean, all along, I mean, and I'm sure a lot of people knew too. I mean, it was really a no-brainer to come to Wisconsin. Um, my family, we're all Badger fans. We grew up Badger fans. Like, I mean, it was a no-brainer for me.
That's awesome, man. I'm happy you found the right place for you. I'm happy for Wisconsin because they're getting a good one. And here's the last question. We'll finish with this, like I always like to. What is your message to the Wisconsin fans who are going to be absolutely psyched out of their mind when they find out tomorrow or in a few minutes that you committed to them?
They can be super excited. And I can promise, our class and the classes to come, we're going to be special. We're going to work our tails off for the state of Wisconsin, the school, the fans. I mean, jump around, baby. I mean, that's what I got to say. I mean, it's getting exciting. Everything's heating up. And it's going to be great.
Yeah, exciting time to be a Wisconsin fan. Congratulations, Robert. Extremely excited for you. I know the Wisconsin fans are going to go wild tomorrow, but there you have it. Wisconsin's newest commit, tight end Robert Booker out of Wanakee. Congratulations.
Thank you.